The Senate will come to order. Senator Murphy,
Thank you, President Champion. Oppose a call of the Senate.
the Senate is now under call. Senator Murphy.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move that further proceedings under the roll call be dispensed with and that Sergeant Arms be instructed to bring in the absent members.
On that motion, all in favor say aye. All those opposed say no. The motion prevails. Members, will you be so kind as to stand? To stand for the prayer, today's chaplain is Reverend Han Jorgensen from the St. Timothy Lutheran Church in St. Paul. And as a gentle reminder, following the prayer, please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
At the church I serve, we begin each service with a breath. So I invite you to pause where you are, sense what's going on inside you, be open to those who are on your heart or in your mind, those who are near you now. Take a breath and hold it a moment and let it go. Holy breath, Spirit of grace, sustain us today in all we do, all we say, and all our attention. Show us truth, help us lead with love and wisdom, guide us together. Wherever people are hurting, grant relief. Whatever we can do to serve the people in this state, empower us in serving. Whoever needs us in this session, guide us in our responsibilities. With all that lies before us and around us, remind us of the greatness and goodness that lies within us, and help us live that out now as leaders. Teach us to pay attention to what we need that is already here, in this room, in this moment, including our curiosity and our care for all that lives and breathes in our state. Show us as we breathe now just how interconnected all our lives really are. And at day's end, preserve us and those we love with a fresh dose of grace. Amen.
Thank you, members. The secretary will take the roll.
Abler, Anderson, Barr, Bolden, Carlson, Champion, Coleman, Swadzinski, Dames, Dibble, Dornick, Draheim, Drazkowski, Duckworth, Eichhorn, Farnsworth, Fateh, Frentz, Green, Grunhagen, Gustafson, Hochschild, Herr, Hoffman, Housley, Howe, Jasinski, Johnson, Johnson-Stewart, Klein, Curran, Kroon, Kunish, Kupek, Lang, Latz, Liskey, Limmer, Lucero, Mann, Marty, Matthews, May-Quaid, McEwen, Miller, Mitchell, Mohammed, Murphy, Nelson, Umu Verbaten, Pappas, Pa, Port, Pratt, Putnam, Rarick, Rasmussen, Rest, Seeberger, Utke, Weber, Wiesenberg, Westland, Westrom, Wickland, Zhang.
A quorum is present. Members, I'll be reading from today's agenda dated Tuesday, January 21st, 2025. We will begin with the 8th order of business, which will be the introduction and first reading of Senate bills. The bills listed on today's introduction calendar are given their first reading and referred as indicated with the following changes. Members, if you go to page 21, Senate file number 473 will be referred to the Committee on Judiciary and Public Safety. And as I mentioned, the bills listed on today's introduction calendar are given their first reading and referred as indicated. Members, we will now go to the 9th order of business, motions and resolutions. We adopt the author's motion as one motion. All in favor say aye. All those opposed say no. The motion prevails. Members will now proceed to the 13th order of business, which is announcements of Senate interest. Any excuses for the day? The following excuses are for today: Senator Fateh, Senator Matthews, Senator Johnson, Senator Jasinski, and Senator Coleman. Any other announcements of Senate interest? And Senator Lang. Any other announcements of Senate interest? Seeing none, Senator Murphy.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move that the Senate do now adjourn until Thursday, January 23rd at 11 a.m.
On that motion, all in favor say aye. All those opposed say no. The motion prevails. The Senate is now adjourned.